Alright, Dave at the Game Thing here, and in this video I just want to go over this channel violations notice that I've received from YouTube for something which isn't actually wrong. Now also I would like to know of other people out there in the comments, have you received such warnings where YouTube have basically accused you of doing something which is wrong when you obviously haven't done anything wrong? So as you can see here, it says channel violations, active community guidelines, strikes, warning. So let me get on here. So as far as the warning is concerned, your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines. Because it's the first time, your account isn't affected. You're only warned once, and this warning will remain on your channel. Now that's the worrisome bit, and I will come back to that shortly. But here what it says, if this happens again, your channel will get a community guidelines strike. You won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week. Now just going back to this again, where it says this will remain on my channel, this warning. Well, the problem is this warning is false. It's actually warning over something which isn't actually breaking any guidelines. So if I come down here, this is telling us about, what the problem is. So basically, I've done a video some time ago about Xbox cloud gaming, and inside the description, I've got this URL here. Now that URL is a legitimate link to one of the Microsoft sites, and this is what YouTube is saying is either spam, deceptive practices, and scams. That link there is none of those things. Now let me just see if I can just copy this link. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just going to open up a new browser tab here and paste that link. Now check this out. As we can see here, this is the Xbox site. Now this is a fully legitimate website by Microsoft, and Google and YouTube must know this. So what they're saying is my linking to this site here was some kind of spam, deceptive practices, or some kind of whatever they're accusing me of here. Now the thing is, this particular link that I have used, there must be like thousands and thousands of this particular link all over YouTube, because anytime somebody is doing a video about like Xbox cloud game, and they're gonna give people links to the website so that they can go to the website and check it out and stuff. So as you can see here, I definitely have not done anything wrong. Now as you can see here, I have submitted an appeal. However, here is the really odd thing. See this warning that I've got? YouTube have already come at me twice in the past over the exact same thing. Although the last times that this had happened, they never went as heavy as what they've gone now. Now, the last time that this happened, where they kind of like were questioning anything to do with this video and that link, I'd already sent them an email and thought that this had been resolved. This was sometime last year. But what they've done now, they've just redug it up and come back again over something that they had already agreed was fine, and it was a mistake on their part. So how many times can YouTube keep coming back at you for the exact same thing? Now, the other worry here is that when you put lots of content out there, which I do, because I've got like a few channels on YouTube, and I now have over 1,000 videos on YouTube across various channels. When you do that, if you're going to start getting pulled on videos that you done a while back, if enough of those actually mount up and become copyright strikes through no fault of your own, and because YouTube have gotten it wrong, they can end up taking you off the platform. And don't forget, it's not just one channel that YouTube would ban you for, it's the person that gets banned, not the channel. Which means if you have, say, 2 or 3 channels, maybe you've got a tech channel and you've got a gaming channel and you might have a vlogging channel, which is essentially what I do, every one of those would get pulled down and you would get wiped off the face of YouTube because of things which were not your fault. Anyways, it's quite obvious that I'm really angry about this, and I'm going to have to be careful about what I say. Now, the other thing that I'm going to have to do is go back and revisit some more of my videos and make sure now that I don't do anything that YouTube can start pulling me up for and what have you, because, you know, if they've already started looking at my channel like this, who knows what else they're going to start doing. Anyways, if anybody out there has had something similar done to them, could you please let me know in the comments how you got on with this, because this is totally unfair, and especially when we all know that there are definitely scam channels out there that get away with murder. When you're a legitimate channel and you do not break any of the guideline policies or anything like that, this is really, really unfair. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. Let me know in the comments if anybody out there has had something similar done to them and how it was resolved or what the end results were. I'm Dave at The Game Thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.